Alright, YouTube, I'm gonna make a video that I kind of wish was made prior to me trying to program some keys to a 2007 Nissan Altima. What I'm trying to program are going to be the intelligent keys, basically proximity keys. You have the key fob in your pocket, you press the start button, the car starts up. The car initially only came with the one original. I bought a cheap one off eBay, cost about 12 bucks. You can tell it doesn't have a symbol or anything else on it indicating it's an actual Nissan key. What I'm using is a Autel Maxisys ms906bt. I have the Bluetooth already connected in the vehicle. Now if you have something newer than 2007, maybe 2015, you'll need to pull the encrypted key off the BCM, and you'll see here on the picture, this is what the BCM in this car looks like, and the 116A4 that you see there is the encrypted key that's on a sticker that's on the BCM. And to get the pin code, you would go to software that looks similar to this, Pin Code Tool or Nissan Supercode. You would enter the encrypted code into the box. It would give you the 4-digit code. That's what you would need to program some of the newer Nissans. Fortunately, that's not required for this vehicle. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Sorry, you can hear the washing machine in the background. Kind of loud, kind of off balance. This one is going to be under Nissan Asia. And it's read the correct VIN code, so we're going to go ahead and say yes. Tell it it's an Altima 2007 sedan. I'm going to tell it yes. And from this screen here, we can go ahead and go to NATS, which is our key programming part of the software. The ignition is on already, as I've already programmed. Alright, so then from this menu here, you can do an install remote control engine starter after replacing the BCM or performing key registration. What we're going to do is performing key registration. I'm going to register a key. And now from this point, we're going to have to go inside the vehicle. Hopefully we can reduce some of the glare here. So it says, set the vehicle to the following status, then touch next. Ignition switch or power switch to lock. You can tell I have the dash on, so we're going to go ahead and turn it off. The hazard lights have to come on so that the BCM doesn't go to sleep during the programming. And voltage 12.5. I'm sure we're good. Click next. It's going to establish a communication with the vehicle. It says this procedure erases all key IDs, therefore all of the customer keys should be obtained before starting this procedure. Of course, we have both keys that we're going to be programming, so we are going to say yes. Okay, it says insert intelligent key into the slot without. So let's do that first. This is the slot they're referring to. Without depressing the brake pedal, push the ignition switch and turn the ignition switch to the on position. So we're going to do that. The scan tool has moved forward. Remove inserted intelligent key from the slot. Ignition switches changes from the on to the off position as you do this. So we're going to pull the key and the lights on the dash go out. Insert unregistered intelligent key into the slot and press the ignition switch once. So we're going to do that, and we're going to press the ignition switch once. And you'll notice up here this blinked 5 times. That tells me that we have actually accessed the security functions of the vehicle. Okay, so it says then check. It says check the security indicator, blinks 5 times. Remove the intelligent key from the slot. This will switch the ignition from on to off. Again, we'll pull it out, lights go off. A maximum of 4 keys can be registered, so just go back to the second where it says insert the unregistered key. We're going to do that and do the same thing again. The light up here should blink 5 times. Pull the key out, the lights on the dash go out, and we are done. So we're going to click next. And then it tells you to go ahead and check that the keys actually work. That one works. Alright, that one works. So when you stick these keys in, it's going to program the remote for both the proximity sensor so that you can start the car or unlock the car from outside, and it's going to program the actual buttons on the remote. So you can hear it. So I'm going to tell it to end so that it knows that I'm done, and I'm going to turn off. And as you can see, we don't have any security light on. So the keys must have been successfully registered. We pull the key out, and of course it stays on, so car fires right up. Keys have been programmed. I hope this helps. There was some confusion for myself. I ended up tearing out the entire console to get to the BCM in the back because I was told I needed a 4-digit code. As you can see, you don't need one in a 2007 Nissan Altima. You may need one in more current years, but that's not the case here.